Hey everybody, it's your girl Tennessee Noah. Yeah, I'm taping this video a little bit later today. After the game, we didn't win. No, we missed it by a touchdown. You win some, you lose some. I'm still a fan, but we need to win some more. Yeah. Um, so today I decided to just sit and watch the game. And took my dinner a little bit later because it's a small dinner. It's kind of cool here, and I decided that I was going to make some soup. So, and I'm still cleaning out the freezer, trying to cook stuff up. And I had some roast beef in there. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to make some beef soup. Yeah. And I think I've made it on the video before. So, it feels like a good day for it. So that's what I'm making. Beef soup. I think I'm a little crooked here. Yeah, so, I'm just going to throw some vegetables in it, some frozen vegetables. And some tomatoes and onions, green peppers, what normally goes in a soup. And I don't know, I might eat crackers with it, or I might eat some cornbread. I'm not sure right now. It's getting closer to that birthday. It's Wednesday, the 11th. And still hadn't decided what or if I'm going to do anything. I'm enjoying the break. I'm just doing, I don't know, nothing. We don't have any school this week because it's fall break. And I'm going to repot some flowers. Yeah, don't neglect my flowers. I have a lot of flowers. I like a lot of greenery. Used to couldn't grow weed. Now, suddenly in my old age, got to be kind of a florist. Got a little green thumb. Yep, just a tip, not the whole thumb. But it's not bad. Yeah. I might show y'all my flowers one day. Oh yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I bought me 2 new plants. 3. I bought some ferns. I don't usually have ferns. And so I got those, and I'm going to plant those. And I bought me 3 big bags of dirt. So I'm experimenting. I'm going to mix some dirts together. Yeah, some topsoil and, trying to do a little something. Today is, it's a good day. I woke up this morning feeling wonderful. I didn't go to church today. Well, we didn't have church today at our church. And that's not an excuse, because I could have went to another church, but I didn't. I just said, well, I need to do some things around the house. So that's what I'm working on, some stuff around the house. Now I'm still going to say my prayers and asking the Lord to forgive me for today, but yeah, I just decided to play hooky today. And not doing a big dinner, just some soup. And sous chef just came by. Yeah. She wasn't sure what she wanted to do. She was going to stay here with Nana, but then she decided to go with her mama. So, I'm all alone today. Thing 1 and thing 2, I had them yesterday. So Nana's all by herself today. And that's okay too. So, I'm going to stop rambling right now. Let me get this soup going. My soup is not going to take long because my roast is already done. I took it out last night. I have 2 bags of this. So, let me get to this video. Hold on. Okay. For those of you who don't know how to make soup, that's the easiest thing you can make. There's no wrong way to make a soup. No. You can make a soup out of anything you have. You can open the fridge, and anything you got left over that hasn't spoiled and still good, you can throw it in the pot and make a soup. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, I had to catch the phone. So, yeah. So, my mother taught me that long time ago. Anything will make a soup. There is no wrong way to make a soup. So, this soup, I'm going to put that roast in. I'm going to chop it up a little more. I'm going to add some mixed vegetables. This is some corn and peas and got some little stuff. And these are big pieces. And I'm going to throw some potatoes in it and, yeah, green pepper, onion, tomatoes. Yeah. So right now here I got some green pepper. Now I'm not going to cut them down to small pieces. I'm going to kind of leave them. This was a large green pepper, so I think I'm going to cut it in. I want it bite size, but I don't want it little small pieces. I want to be able to taste my green pepper. So I'm cutting them in strips, and then I'm going to cut those strips in half. I like that. I don't want them diced up. Yeah, like that. Well, you have a bite to it. And for those who don't like crunch, you're not going to be able to taste the crunch because once it gets in that hot soup and cooked down, it'll be soft. But it'll be flavored. So yeah. I'm going to chop this up. And I'm going to chop my onion up just like that. Like I said, it's not going to be any crunch to it. And if you don't like yours bigger pieces, by all means, cut it down small. It's your soup. You fix it the way you want. I'm just showing you how I like it. It's a perfect day for some soup. It's not cold, but it's, you know, it's got a chill in the air. And this is perfect the next day. Oh my goodness. Let me get these chopped up a little bit. Hold on. Okay. There's my green pepper. Now I'm going to chop up this onion. Now I have an onion that I already cut. Might as well use this too. I don't believe in wasting. So we can just cut this on up. think they call this a hearty meal. Something that kind of stick to you. A soup was one of them things that you could count on. It could go a long way. If you had a large family, it was the one thing you could count on. That you get full. They would make some type of cornbread or biscuits or something. And with that soup, yeah. If you didn't get a whole lot of the meat and stuff in it, but you got the pot liquor, you could always dip your bread. The one thing they always had was some flour or some meal. My grandmother told me that. Said you had very little meat, but you could always get your hand on some type of vegetable, or potatoes, or some type of bean. Yeah, an onion. Yeah, and you use what you had. Yeah. In other words, nobody went hungry. And that's my onions. So, let me go get some potatoes. Hold on. Okay. So, before I cut these potatoes up, I got another onion. I like onions. So, I'm going to chop up. That was a part of an onion. Like a little small one I'm going to chop up to go in it. I like to flavor onions. Now, if you make a soup and you don't like onions, don't put none in yours. This Tennessee North soup, I'm going to make it the way I like it. Please make yours the way you like it. Don't add nothing that you don't like. Onions just add flavor. Hold on. Okay. A lot of times people say they don't like onions or don't like certain things. Sometimes it's in there and you don't even know it. Since it was a small, I'm going to go ahead and put the whole thing in. So that was one large green pepper. And you might as well say a large onion because it was a piece of onion and a small one. And that's my onions. Green pepper and onions. Now I'm going to deal with these potatoes. Now I had a couple red potatoes. I'm going to throw those in. And I got a couple of Idaho potatoes. I'm going to throw those in. I don't want these potatoes to go bad. Since it's only two, I'm going to use them. And with a red potato, you don't have to peel. Now, So I'm just dicing these up. Like so. Now with the Idaho, I'm going to take the peels off of those. And I'm just making these bite size. It won't take these long to cook. Now I'm pretty sure I made soup before. I'm just showing you something quick that I'm doing for today's dinner. These are my Idahos. And I'm going to take the skin off those because I don't like those too much. And with a peeler, don't take you long. You don't lose much of your potato either. Just get that little top layer. And you still got potato. Boom. And I'm only putting 2 of these in because this is going to be quite a bit of potatoes. Along with the rest of these vegetables. I should have a full pot. And I got 2 quart size bag of roast. There's going to be plenty of meat. And with this soup, I'm probably going to put about, I don't know, maybe about 4 cups of water. Give or take. Might be a little more. We'll see. Once I put all the ingredients in, then I'll know just how much water I'm going to use. I washed my potatoes before I came over here. Now, if my meat wasn't already done, I would have it over there simmering, cooking. But since the meat is done, this soup is not going to take long. Okay. All right. Got all my vegetables. Potatoes, onions, green peppers. That's that. These are my other vegetables. Yeah. Let me get my, and I got whole tomatoes, tomato sauce. I'm going to put a couple of packs of onion soup in it. Onion soup mix for flavor. And I'm going to add some seasoning. Hold on. Okay. Into this pot, we're going to put our onions and green peppers. Let's render them down just a little bit. Let me sweat them a little bit. Kind of see in there a little bit. Yeah. So we're going to sweat these. And the two seasonings out. Sweat them down a little bit. Okay. Get some water. Okay, I'm going to start out with 2 cups of water. I'm going to pour a little at a time. I'm going to shake some touch of love in here. Not all of it, just a little. Just to get it started. Put whatever season you want in yours. Now I'm going to put in a 29-ounce can of tomato sauce. Same amount of whole tomatoes or crushed tomatoes, diced. And I'm going to add in a small can of tomato sauce. Now I'm going to add the rest of that water for the 2 cups. Now I'm going to add my potatoes in there. Here's my potatoes. I'm going to let that simmer a little bit and put a top on and let it simmer for about probably about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I'll come back with the rest. Hold on. Okay. I'll add other vegetables. This right here is corn, mostly corn and peas. Got some green beans in it. Okay. Now we're going to add the rest of the Touch of Love. We're going to add some our Lipton onion soup mix. I'm going to actually put 2 packs in here. That's the other one. Now, I haven't put any salt in here. Gotta wait to see what we got here. Now I'm gonna add my water. A little more water. Another 2 cups. Now I'm going to add part of the water. And then I'm going to add my roast. Quite a bit of roast. Mr. Nim likes a lot of meat. So I had 2 packs in there in the freezer. So I got them both out. Let me back the camera up just a little bit. Add the rest of my water. Okay. Now to this, I'm going to add some chicken bouillon. Got a bay leaf in here. Hold on. Okay, had to get the door. Now I'm going to add some tomato bouillon in here. Just a little. And some beef. And let me get a spoon and taste for the salt content. That soup and that bouillon all have salt in it. That's why you don't put no salt in it. That's good. Now I'm going to add some more water. There was another 2 cups. All total, there was 6 cups of water went in there. And this is a pretty good sized pot. See all that goodness in there? Yeah. So I'm going to put a top on this and let this simmer. Probably about another 30 minutes or so. We'll see. Hold on. Before I let it simmer too long, I'm going to add some of this garden herb garden in it for flavor. Now we're going to let it do its job. Be back in about 30 minutes. Okay. We're not having cornbread. They decided that they wanted open-faced cheese toast. Yeah. That's how we like to eat our soup sometimes. Soup and chili. So that's what I'm doing. So it's real simple. Nothing fancy. Put a little butter on the bread. And we just put some cheese on it. Run it on the broiler. Yeah. That's the way we like to eat it. Vegetable soup, beef soup, really any soup. They like open-faced cheese toast sometimes. And crackers. And cornbread. Well, my sons don't eat cornbread. But the mister does. And I do. My grandson lives with me now. He's 19. He don't eat cornbread either. But they all eat soup and cheese toast. My mom used to do it when I was growing up. Sometimes, you know, just change it up with the chili and so whatever mom did, Old Tennessee North does sometime too. Besides, it goes good with your soup when you dip it in the juice. Yeah. Hold on.